Hello, this is gonna be the video for my perfume collection in 2014. This is not where I keep my fragrances, I actually store them in the closet, but I set them out here just for the video. Throughout the video, I'll choose a fragrance and tell you the top, middle, and base notes, and what I think about it. So let's get started. Let me just start with this one, which is my oldest one. This is Chic by Carolina Herrera. The notes for this are tube rose, Bulgarian rose, and red freesia. The middle notes are orange blossom, freesia, lily of the valley, and mandarin blossom, and the base notes are sandalwood, vanilla, and white musk. Now, I actually can smell the orange blossom, but I get no hint of tube rose, no hint of sandalwood, and no hint of vanilla. Still, it's a very daytime scent. I used to love it in high school, which is why I used it up almost entirely. Now, I'm not really loving it, but I mean, I'm just gonna use it up. It's just not worth it to throw it out. Anyway, I think this is a good office scent. It's kind of proper. I don't think it's sexy. I don't think it's girly. I don't think it's anything really. It's just citrusy. Next, 212 Sexy by Carolina Herrera. And first of all, let me just say that even though I like the fragrance and the color, I hate the packaging. It it looks like a pill, and then you finish up one of these, and then there's just a bunch of empty plastic, and it's just so impractical. It's horrible for traveling. But anyway, I'm just rambling. Let's get to the fragrance itself. The top notes for this fragrance are pink pepper, mandarin orange, and bergamot. The middle notes are gardenia, pelargonium, cotton candy, and flowers, and the base notes are musk, vanilla, and sandalwood. Now, this is a fragrance that can work either for day or night. Even though it is a little bit of a heavier daytime fragrance, I can smell the sandalwood in this, and it's a very sexy fragrance. It's not too dark, it's not mysterious, it's a little bit floral. As I said, I smell the sandalwood, I love that note. And yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend this to a younger crowd, and it's not the most sophisticated scent. It can smell synthetic sometimes. It just depends on your body chemistry, but overall, I'm very happy with it, and I will probably repurchase something similar because I just hate this packaging. I cannot deal with it. So that's that. Next is Dior Addict Eau Sensuelle by Christian Dior. As you can see, this is a travel size. It's perfect for the purse, perfect for traveling. It has a lock mechanism on the top, so when you spritz, well, you have to twist it this side and then spritz, and then when you want to put it away, you twist it to the other side and then it's locked. Now this has only 4 notes according to Fragrantica.com. The top note is rose, the middle is jasmine, and the base is musk and cedar. And I can definitely smell the jasmine and the musk. I do not smell the rose or the cedar, so that's why I get such a light scent out of this fragrance. I think this is a definite daytime scent, and I don't think it's appropriate for fall, for winter. I would only wear this during the spring, to be honest. And the reason I've used so much is because it's just so practical, and it doesn't last very long either. So it's a good size, it's good to have in your purse and spritz when it's gone. I am trying to use it up just to make more room for another fragrance, and it's not that this one smells bad, it's actually very pleasant, but it's just very bland and I would rather have something more complex. It's quite unremarkable. Next is the Miss Dior Cherie by Christian Dior fragrance. Even though the box says Miss Dior, it is a Miss Dior Cherie scent. And the reason why I keep it in the box is because this is actually another travel-sized packaging. Here it is. It looks kind of like the Dior lipsticks, which is kind of cute. These are the 2 bottle refills it comes with. Each one has 20 mils, so it's 60 total, including the one that's inside the actual packaging dispenser. Let me just put these away. The box. Alright, now to open it, you just twist it up, and that's how much I have left. I am almost through with one of the refills. I really like this fragrance. I do think that almost everyone owns it. It's a very mainstream kind of fragrance, but it's very nice. The top notes are mandarin orange, pineapple, cherry, and a wild strawberry. The middle notes are jasmine, rose, violet, caramel, and popcorn, and the base is musk, patchouli, and amber. It is such a yummy scent. I can definitely smell the caramel and the popcorn, but I can also smell the strawberry, the jasmine, and the amber. It's a very lovely scent. I like this for winter. I don't know why. Um, it can probably work both during the day, even though it is a little bit strong, or during the night. I feel that this fragrance is one of those that don't require that doesn't require, sorry, too many spritzes. And it's delicious. I always receive compliments when I wear it. It's very feminine, it's very girly. I believe that older crowds won't like it as much, maybe. I think like the caramel and the popcorn, it just appeals to a younger crowd. I like this, but I will purchase the glass bottle eventually because it is gorgeous and I want it in my collection. Next is my most recent purchase, which is Parisienne by YSL. I love the fragrance, I love the bottle, the juicy is purple, it's just so feminine and girly, and I love it. The top notes are cranberry, blackberry, and vinyl. The middle notes are violet, peony, and damask rose. The base are vetiver, musk, sandalwood, and patchouli. I can definitely smell the rose and the berries in here. I do not smell the vinyl. Overall, I think this is a very versatile fragrance. I can picture a younger girl or a more mature woman wearing it flawlessly, and they will just smell sophisticated, fabulous, girly. I just love this one. I feel this is appropriate for school, for work, for a date, just anytime, anywhere. It's one of those really beautiful scents. You should definitely try it out if you like your florals. I cannot say enough good things about this ultra feminine, perfect fragrance. I love, love, love it. Now, the next fragrance is Black Excess for Her by Paco Rabanne. The top notes are cranberry, pink pepper, and tamarind. The middle notes are black violet, cacao, and rose, and the base is patchouli, vanilla, and masoya wood. It smells very yummy, and this is also a fragrance that I had during high school. And I felt like the sexiest girl ever wearing such a dark, mysterious fragrance. And now that I know a little bit more about notes and perfumes, I do think it's sexy, but in a very synthetic way. The rose smells very strongly, but very synthetic. It is a nice fragrance. I call it my guilty pleasure because I do like it, but I know it's not sophisticated. And even though it is sexy, I don't know if this is gonna make any sense, but I feel like it's a girl trying a little bit too hard to be sexy. You know, not sophisticated, not real sexy, just kind of childish sometimes. I do like it. It is yummy. I can smell the cranberry and the pink pepper. I can definitely smell the rose. Like I said, it's very strong, and it also has a very strong patchouli and vanilla base. It lingers on the skin for a while. You need a spritz or maybe two, and it's just a nighttime scent. I don't see any possible way that you could wear this during the day and be appropriate at any time or place. Anyway, the bottle is, my high school self liked it. I don't think it's that classy anymore. Like I said, it is a guilty pleasure and I will use it up gladly. Even with all the synthetic rose it has, it's just pleasing to me. So, yeah, not the fanciest one, but one I really like anyway. The next one is this one, which is Ricci by Nina Ricci. And I love that it came with a little baby one. It is so cute and adorable, and I don't want to ever use that one up. I want to keep it in my collection for the end of time. Anyway, Ricci. The top notes are bergamot and rhubarb. The middle notes are datura, tuberose, and tincture of rose. And the base notes are sandalwood and patchouli. Now, I can smell a very distinct note of guayaba in this one, and maybe my nose is just off because no one in the world smells guayaba. But guayaba is the reason why I really like this fragrance. It smells like Christmas to me, and I love it. It's it's very fruity to me. I know it doesn't even have that note, but I swear I can smell it. And I smelled it on every single Ricci bottle, so it's not like my bottle is defective. So, anyway, my nose is defective, evidently. But the guayaba aside, it is a dark fragrance. I can smell the sandalwood and the tuberose. It is sexy, it is mysterious, it is perfect for date night, and actually, unlike the Paco Rabanne, I think this one is a more sophisticated alternative for younger crowds who want to smell sexy. So, if you're a younger girl or a teenager and want like a date night scent, I would recommend trying this out because it is really nice, but it is still very young and it is more sophisticated than the Paco Rabanne Black Excess. Anyway, the bottle is really pretty. It's purple, it's very girly, it has this beautiful ribbon on top, and yeah, it has become a staple in my collection. I have had this since quite some time, and yeah, just really like it. The last fragrance for this video is the Body Shop Vanilla Eau de Toilette, and I was shocked when I was looking up the notes in here because I literally only smell vanilla and powder. And check this out. The top notes are apricot, plum, peach, lemon. The middle notes are tuberose, orange blossom, jasmine, lily of the valley, ylang ylang, and the base notes are sandalwood, amber, musk, and vanilla. Excuse me? Who thinks that this fragrance has all those different notes in it? There is only vanilla and powder, and that's it. That's end of story. I really don't know who wrote that or who they're trying to trick, but yeah, this is the straightest vanilla scent ever. Like, there's not much to it. And don't get me wrong, it is a very nice vanilla scent because it's also powdery. But you will be completely disappointed if you're expecting all that mix of wonderful notes in this. It's simpler than that. This I find is perfect for layering or making a simple scent a little bit more complex. For example, the Dior Addict that smells only of jasmine. Then you add this vanilla punch to it, and together they make a very nice combination. Also, men really like gourmand scents, so I have received a lot of compliments from men while wearing this one because, men like food, and when you smell like food, they like the way you smell. It's just very simple. And because it is simple, I like to spray it on my sheets before I go to sleep. It's very calming, it's like aromatherapy, and it just relaxes me and puts me in the mood for like a soft dream, something like that. I don't know if I'm sounding like completely mental, but that's just what I feel, alright? And yes, if you like vanilla scents, you will definitely love this one. It's very straightforward vanilla. Like I said, there are no million notes in here. I don't know who they're trying to fool with that. And that is it for today. This video is getting kind of long, so I will film the other half of my perfumes in a second video. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think of these scents, if you've smelled them before. Let me know if you smell guayaba in the Ricci fragrance. I'm very curious about that. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you soon. Bye bye.